So, you want to no-hit Toriel in Undertale? Well, I can teach you how. Now, for obvious reasons, I'm going to be covering the neutral route of Toriel, because in Genocide, yeah, it's an easy finish. So well done if you've done that, you don't even need this tutorial. Just kidding. So, let's go over equipment. If you're going to do killing, I suggest using the toy knife, as that does slightly higher attack damage than the stick. But it's generally slower to kill Toriel than it is to just, you know, pacify her, even with the best level you can get. So, yeah, let's get on with it. Right, now let's talk strategy. Now, Toriel is strange in the fact that this is one of the first enemies that we're covering in Undertale and Deltarune that has randomized attack patterns. So, what I mean by this is, Toriel's attack pool is chosen at random. She doesn't have a set order of attacks aside from what happens at the end. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go along with it. Now, if you're playing on hard mode and you make it up to this point, the attacks will be slightly harder, but don't worry, because I'm gonna cover strategies that help with those attacks as well. Right, so let's begin. So I'm gonna go the pacifist route because that's the fastest that I know of. You could probably do it if you have like the best level and the best gear, but I still doubt it, as I haven't been able to see someone do it much better than that. So yeah, let's just get on with it. So the Helix attack, just move up and right slightly while holding X. That's all you have to do. Now, there is a rare chance that you can get a smaller box version of that attack. That has happened to me a couple of times. But it's still possible, just much tighter. And for this one, you have two things. You can weave in between, or you can just go up to the corner whenever necessary. You can't get touched there at all. And there's a harder version of the attack, not this one. So the hands go in the opposite direction. Sometimes you can get both. In which case, just move to the right and then move to either side first, and then go to the opposite side as soon as the fireballs start moving. So like right here, I move down slightly to avoid the paw, because if you touch the paw, you will get damaged. So just like this. And for this one, just go up here, or you can weave between the fireballs. That's entirely up to you. Now, this strategy is not always possible. Sometimes you will have to weave through the fireballs to get to the corner, but generally speaking, that is one of the safest ways to do these attacks. And that's pretty much all there is to it. You just learn all this and then just run through the whole fight, basically. Anyway, we are now going to look at what this all looks like in a single run. Now, of course, when you get to this part, you can just do nothing. You cannot get hit here. And there you go. Now, you can go for the betrayal, obviously, but of course, since I main pacifist, I'm just going to go this route. I'm pretty sure it's faster anyway, even if you do betrayal at the earliest possible moment. So yeah, that's how to no-hit Toriel in Undertale. Probably one of my shortest tutorials by far, but hey, next time we are going to cover Papyrus. I will see you then.